How you doing? Welcome back to part 2 of the unboxing of the Marvel Legends Sauron Build-A-Figure wave. Unfortunately we had a bit of technical difficulty there, and as you can probably see in part 1, the phone just decided to stop recording. But we're going to continue and try to get this full wave done for you. While we were waiting, we just unboxed Wolverine, or all new Wolverine, wherever you want to see it. Laura, the X23 version. It's pretty cool. Nice kind of hair wavy, movement in it. Makes it nice. Looks really well on the figure. It does restrict the head movement a little bit. The only thing we noticed, or I noticed, they don't give the bicep movement or the bicep joint on this one either. So you can't actually go like sideways with it. It's just one straight piece here and a straight piece here. You just have like a kind of square joint in the elbow. So you can still get the classic Wolverine poses, but it would be nice to have the bicep joint the same as the male characters. I don't know, Marvel or Hasbro, get on top of that. We want posability everywhere we can get it. But actually, the colours are pretty cool. Double knee joint as well. That's what we wanted in the elbow as well. That would have been pretty cool. But the bicep joint really, it does bother me like that it's not there, because you're really restricted to, you can't go sideways. You have to kind of, that's as best you can go sideways. Well, otherwise it's a great figure though. The colours are great. They really stand out, like the yellows and blues, really classic style. You get an extra head if you don't want to have it with the mask. It's a pretty good likeness, nice detail. The only thing is how would you call them? Foot claws or something like that. They are removable. I would probably, personally, I'd prefer to have them off. I know she has them on, but it kind of leaves a bit of a, oh, you can see it there, it leaves the hole where the clicks in. It's kind of off-putting. I'd like it would have been just a simple little thing if they gave you like a little stub you could kind of put in while you take the blades off, so. For a matter of appearance, I'd say you'd have to leave them in. Or maybe get a bit, if you don't like the feet blades, maybe get a little bit of putty or something just to kind of slot in when you have them off. Well, that's Wolverine anyway. Alright. So we put her aside for a second. And we'll do the last Deadpool figure. Try to get this open. Again, same style of packaging. Cool images on the back, sides, if you want to leave them in the boxes, but personal preference, I like to take them out and play with them. That's what they're made for. Which way do I go? This just looks like a fun figure. Yeah, that's me. It's our last piece of Sauron, which is the tail. Extra cool head. He actually has a bit of plastic on this guy. It's the first one we've seen with a bit of stuff holding him in. And you get this gun. Get the plastic away. Again, for me, boxes are just boxes. Get rid of them, get the toy out, play with them. He's kind of already in a rock-on pose. Now again, here's another figure. First thing I noticed straight away was he has two gun hands again. Now maybe they're just giving you the option with the gun hands, so you have some spare guns lying around. But Bishop is the same. He's two gun hands. So I'm sure if anybody collected Deadpool figures, they have a load of guns lying around. Doc, he knows what I'm talking about. Just grab a gun from someone else's gun room and put it on him. But he has two gun hands anyway. I thought they should just give him maybe one open so you can kind of have the gun lean on one hand, or give you an extra spare hand. That's what I noticed actually with this whole wave. Not one figure came with a spare hand, which is a bit unusual. Marvel Legends, that's usually kind of one of their traits. To give you the spare hands or different version of hands to do like open fist or gun hands or something like that. Yeah, another same thing. Now again, the male character, he has the bicep movement, which the girls don't. for some reason. He's a pretty cool figure. All the usual pose abilities, same as the other guys. Again, the gun hand kind of restricts you from putting the gun in the hand, unless you kind of pull it out, pull the fingers out a little bit. Then you can get it on like that. These are the same kind of things as I was saying before, like on Cyclops as well, and all the other guys. All the parts are kind of movable. Posability is the same on this guy as the rest. Last Deadpool figure. Well, me personally, the first thing I noticed when I seen this figure, in my head I was thinking of Custom Morph from the X-Men, if anybody remembers that guy. I might be tempted to do that with this guy. But you get the blades, it's a nice little pouch on it. They're removable if you want to switch out the guns for swords, the katanas. It's pretty cool. I just like the design. I really like the new. I've seen the new Deadpool movie. Maybe it'd be nice to get him in a little football jersey or something, you know. And this guy, that's the option. This separate head. You can switch that out if you like. He's pretty cool. Okay, that's Deadpool. That's the last Deadpool. So we're gonna get on to the main event, which is Sauron. Put this guy together, see what he looks like. Okay, if anyone hasn't done a build a figure before, they're pretty straightforward. Basically collect all the parts together. So you have your main body, 2 legs, 2 arms, that's usually the way they go for most people, and your tail in this case. So start with the legs. Usually, just so you don't get the wrong leg on the wrong side, it tells you inside there. You probably can't see it on the camera. There's a little L there for the left side, and you basically just pop them on, push it in. You don't have to be too delicate with them; they're fairly sturdy. Push the right side on. So straight away, you can see the size difference with this guy. Do the tail next. Tail is just a little, you can move up and down peg. Put that guy in. Sometimes you need a bit of elbow grease. They are a bit stiff. If you're having trouble with any of your parts, as I said before, hardware, just on a light setting, just kind of just slowly wave across it, and that'll help you out. It just softens up the plastic a bit. It doesn't do any damage to the figures or anything. There goes his head. Headless Sauron, huh? Oh, there you go. Put that back on. There you have it. Sauron. It's really cool. It's really impressive looking in person. The wings are movable. You're going to spread them out if you want to have them flying. I reckon this guy would be nice on a fly stand, flying over the rest of them. You can see how he fares the size compared to someone else, some of the other figures from the wave. As you can see, he's just an impressive beast. Hang on. Familiar with the Sauron story? Dr. Karl Lycos? If not, oops, sorry about that. It's a good one to look up. These are pretty cool. They've done a few stories in the X-Men, the old X-Men 90s cartoons as well. But there you have it. That is the full Sauron Build-A-Figure wave. Let's have a look at them there. Really nice all together. Oh, sorry about the little mix-up in between. I hope it didn't put you off watching it too much. Let's see if we get them all together here. Let's not forget Lady Deadpool in the back there. So there you have it. I'm pretty impressed. All around positive stuff. One or two issues with the bicep joint on the ladies, but as I said, get them into a nice cool pose. You won't really notice much of it. Won't put you off getting them too much. And there you have it. That's it. Unboxing video for it. We'll see if we get a few more online for you soon. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It gives you a bit of notifications when we get the new videos up. And stay tuned. See you now. Thanks guys.